Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we had some audio issues that I'm sure you've seen by now. We got up into the Sacred Forest Meadow, but I'm going to show this a little bit again because I talked about some sound stuff that you weren't able to hear. Let me move my mouse out of the screen. There we go. I talked about some sound stuff that you guys weren't able to hear because, you know, audio glitches and all that. You've seen the last part, and I've talked about it. You know what's going on. But in this part, I'm going to start again from outside of the Lost Woods, so that way you can get a feel for what's actually going on. And then we're going to finish up inside of the Sacred Forest Meadow, and we're going to go back to Kakariko Village and take care of some stuff there. But yeah, you're just going to head right, left, and just follow the sound. You're just going to follow the sound. Can't hold the tune for crap. Sweet. And we should be in the meadow now. And we are. Sweet. Okay, now we're back here. Now, you got a little mini-map there on the right. Why did I shoot a thingy? You got a little mini-map. Just follow it. Well, I'm going the wrong freaking way. You can follow it, and it'll take you right where you need to go. It's not really so much of a... That's creep. Dang it. Die. You see, you can just follow that little map, and you'll get right where you need to go. It's not complicated at all. Now, we will have to revisit this place a bit later in the game, and, whoa, at that point, it does get a little frustrating, and that's why you also have to remember, that's why you also have to do this one time, is because you need to be able to remember which way you came going through the forest, because you won't have that sound luxury later. So we're up here, and we get to the point of the Sacred Forest Meadow on this first run. Sorry, is here playing, and you were actually following her playing on the ocarina. Is what you were following to get here. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place, I feel. This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Of course! You're like my childhood crush. Of course I want to. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready? It is 3 directions. That is all we have to play. No, we don't even have to press the A button. We just have to play 3 directions. Watch me screw it up. Again, playing that with an analog stick is not the easiest thing in the world to do. There you go. Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. There we go. I played the flute with you. You've learned Saria's song. Hooray! Alrighty, that's all we came here for. So I'm going to go meet you guys back in Hyrule Field, and we'll go to Kakariko from there. Alrighty, see you guys in a bit. Oh, right. Sorry. We left the Lost Woods and we had an owl. Did you learn an ocarina song from Soria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Okay. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Alrighty, now I will meet you guys back in Hyrule Field. Oh god, it's nighttime. Alrighty, we are now back in Hyrule Field, and we are making our way over to Kakariko Village. There's a few things we can do in Hyrule Field, or one big thing that we can do in Hyrule Field, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll handle that after we finish off the next dungeon. Though I am going to have to come back, though I will be coming back to the castle town here in just a little bit. But for the time being, we're just going to run over to Kakariko. Oh, I didn't mean to draw my sword, I meant to roll. Rollin', 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 rollin' across the field. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, do I get something by running into this? I get some hearts, which I actually do kind of need. Ah, screw you guys. I will just dodge around you and keep on going up the stairs. And so we enter Kakariko Village at nighttime. Alrighty, so there are several things you want to do in Kakariko while we are here. Actually, two mainly that I can think of. But for the first one, we're going to need to go up to the top right corner. Or, I guess it's the bottom right corner on the map, but from where we started, if you go over to the top right, that's where you want to head to. Two big things we're going to take care of here involves this cage right here, but we'll get that in a little bit. The other one we want to take care of is right over here. This is the Kakariko Graveyard. And we just entered. Get a little cutscene. Actually, I'm sorry, we don't actually have to go back to the village. We don't have to go back to Castle Town Market because what I was going to need to get there, I can just get right here. This gravestone that has the flowers in front of it, we're going to become grave robbers now. Just, what the heck? Link, you're supposed to just fall down the hole. Go down. Just drop. And we show up in this little thing right here. This little tomb with, you know, bones and junk all around on both sides. I wonder what happened in here because that doesn't look like a normal thing was buried here. We'll open this chest and we should get something pretty neat. Very neat, actually. We get a Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen, select the shield. You are going to want this for the upcoming dungeon because this upcoming dungeon is kind of a pain for having a wooden shield. And see this right here? We can't do anything with this right now. We will be able to, though, after this next dungeon. Although there isn't anything spectacular behind it, it is pretty useful if you find yourself sucking at this game. The other thing we want to do while we're here in the graveyard, first we need to get our Ocarina out. I'll just drop it there. And right up here, we'll check this here. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. So what does that mean? Anytime you see a Triforce that's not, like, in the castle, you get out your Ocarina, and you play Zelda's Lullaby. There we go. You play her lullaby, then stuff's gonna happen. Uh-oh, it just got really dark. And it's storming. So what does that mean is gonna happen? Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, it's got really dark. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? What the heck? Oh great, it just got struck by lightning and exploded. There was some kind of freaking explosives hiding in there. Nintendo, why would you hide explosives in a gravestone? Oh right, because we need to go explore that. Now, welcome to one of the start of one of the creepy areas in the game. Not too bad for this one, but it does not bode well for stuff that comes later. That was a terrible shot. There we go. That's dead. Two more we gotta take care of. Maybe it's just one more. How did that not hit you? How am I not hitting you? Die. There we go. Now, that opens up here. And there's really no easy way around this next part because this is just all kinds of creepy. Because there are re-deads everywhere. I hate these enemies with a burning passion. Because they do this... Here, they do that. If they get you in their gaze, they scream at you, and then you can't move. You cannot get past them. You just are frozen in place with fear, and it's just... ugh. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon and moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers, sharp and flat. I see it's actually a good thing we got to Kakariko at nighttime, because what the Sun Song does is it changes day to night or night into day. It makes it to where you don't have to worry about waiting for the cycle to go by. And if you're in a town where time is frozen, you can just make it day or night, whatever you need it to be. And we need it to be day in Kakariko. And it was night. So, this works. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. And now I think you can play the Sun Song around Redeads and make them like stun them for a minute. I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. We made it out. We got all we came in here for. Now we're gonna head back to Kakariko Village and get a very useful item for storing things and carrying things a decent bit. Why are the gravestones floating? That is weird. Problems with emulators, I guess. Oh well, no big deal. No big deal. Okay, we're sitting good on time. I should be able to get this next thing a little bit done in this thing. Alrighty, see this lady here? I don't know, I think she's just called the Cuckoo Lady here, but I like her Majora's Mask name better, Anju. So I'm gonna call her Anju. What should I do? What should I do? My cuckoos have flown away. You, little boy, please help bring them back to this pen. Okay, so that's essentially what we gotta do. We've just gotta go catch and return all her chickens to her. So first thing what I want to do is you're gonna take this one over here and jump over here. You will land on top of this fence. Grab it and throw it back over. And then you want to kind of do the same thing with this one. And we got this one down here. You had to use a cuckoo to get over here to get this chicken. And then we're gonna throw it over here. And I swear, I think there's another one up top. So while we're over here, before we get lost and mess it up completely, I'm gonna go up here and check. All right, it's early morning here. It's not even. Oh yeah, I was right. There was one. It is very early morning in this game in Kakariko right now, which makes it all the more peaceful, you know? No more chickens over here. So we can just carry this one, or actually let it fly us over here, and just drop it right in here. And we're gonna need one more chicken to float around with before we start doing anything else, because these guys Nintendo is a little douchey whenever they hid these chickens, because sometimes you don't really know where they might be. But that's 2. I think there's a total of 7. And we gotta go grab the other one that we threw down. He wound up... Oh, wait, was there... Okay, I couldn't remember. I know there's one hiding in a box, and I can't remember where he is. Aha! There you are, you little douche. Douche chicken. Chicken douche. Yeah, chicken douche. Let's sidestep with the chicken douche. Throw the chicken douche. And we're good. That's 3. Is there... Yeah, okay, there are 6 or 7 chickens. I can't remember which. But we will worry about that here momentarily whenever I get the 6th one and it tells me I'm wrong and I have to find more. Excuse me. I don't really know what to talk about because, you know, I'm just chasing chickens and whatnot. Yeah, okay, so, I guess topics for future Let's Plays, maybe? So at this point, you know, you've seen Mirror's Edge, you know, Super Mario Bros. I started Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. I need to finish Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, but that will happen eventually. You know, I knew that was going... I kind of figured that was going to happen. I was just going to keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But, did I get this one already? I did. Okay. Future Let's Plays. I might do... I don't know what I might do next. I've still got a ways to go in Ocarina of Time here. So I don't need to think too hard on it. At the moment, at least, because I have some ideas of what I want to do. It's just I've got to get emulators working well, which any of you who've ever worked with emulators can probably guess that doesn't like to happen all that often. They like to be difficult. Is that 6 chickens? That is 6 chickens. Okay, my cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the okay, so there were 7. Okay. I know where that last one is, though. This was the douchey one. Like, they were douches whenever they were hiding this chicken. Roll into this box. There he is. Ah! Get back here. Get back here. Another chicken. Gotcha. Sweet. Once I get this done, I'm going to show you. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm sure any of you who have played Zelda before know what's funny about the chickens. But... Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Yeah, we got an empty bottle. That seems like an unfair trade for rounding up your chickens. But whatevs. I'll let it pass. So, if you just abuse chickens with your sword, you know, try and cut off their good food, then this happens. Oh, crap. Chicken onslaught. And see, here's the funny thing. This chicken onslaught, they will kill you if you let see, they just did like a half a heart of damage to me. They will kill you if you are not careful. I'll go on and take care of this while I'm here. Yeah, I'm already in here. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear, collected as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. And that they do. I actually have never gotten all 100 Skulltula tokens, but apparently if you do get all of them, then you essentially have infinite money. You talk to that one dude in the center there, and he gives you 100 rupees every time you talk to him, which is pretty impressive, but at that point, you're not going to really need any more money in the game. But that's also how you get the bigger wallets, is doing that. So, we got one more thing we're going to do here in Kakariko before we start tackling the next area. And that is with this guy right here. We show him Princess Zelda's letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Loud laugh, because there are people in the house. I'm not going to be too loud. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. And he opens the gate with a tap of his spear. The most useless guards ever. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for the popular mask, but I don't have a time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Okay, cool. We're just gonna ignore that request for now. We might do that later. And welcome to Death Mountain Trail, everybody. There's music that should be playing, and it'll start now. We are now on Death Mountain Trail, and this place we will conquer in the next episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'll give you a little bit of a longer one this time because I had some stuff I wanted to show off and get done. So in the next part we will tackle Death Mountain Trail and get up to the top of the Death Mountain and possibly meet a new race of people. Alrighty, I will see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next part. Peace!